Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a really quick introduction to web scraping in Python with Beautiful Soup. So we're just going to get straight into the code, no messing about. Let's get started. First thing we're going to need to do is import from BS4 import Beautiful Soup. That's the first thing we're going to need to do. And if you don't have BS4 installed, you can go down to your terminal or in here and you can type pip3 install BS4 and that should install it for you. Next thing we're going to need to import is going to be something called requests. Now request is going to allow us to make a request to a URL and get the URL basically, or communicate with the URL. So first things first, let's make a new variable URL, and the aim of this video is going to be to get this header or title and return it in the terminal. So that's going to be the aim of this video. So first things first, let's get the URL and then paste it in there. And after that's done, we're going to make a new variable called response, or res for short, and it's going to be equal to requests.get URL. And the third variable we're going to create is going to be called soup, and soup is going to be basically the contents of all the HTML returned to us. So soup equals beautiful soup, and then in parentheses we're going to have our response.text, and the second variable, or the second thing in the parentheses, is going to be called html.parser, and this is basically a parser which is going to parse all the HTML and allow us to find certain things in the HTML by using IDs and different things like that. I'll show you now what I mean. That was not a very good explanation. But so let's make a new variable now called, actually the first thing I'm going to do now is print soup, just to show you guys what we get now. So if we print soup, we'll get a response and it will be all the HTML. So it'll basically be this web page in HTML form. And what we're going to want to do now, after we've done that, is find something that makes this title unique. So a certain identifier which we can use to get that title. So as we can see here, we have something called item prop, and the item prop is equal to headline. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a new variable. We're going to call it title, and we're going to say title equals soup.find. Now what soup.find does is it finds an element with a certain ID, or in our case item prop, and we're going to set it equal to headline. Now this will return to us, now it should return to us this string surrounded by HTML. So if we print the title, oh, didn't mean to do that. So if we print the title here, now run this, we do get the actual title surrounded by the H1. But we don't actually want the H1, so what we're gonna do is type in a little something here called get text, and what that is going to do is it's just going to get the text from inside the H1 tags and return it to us. And after we've done that, I'm going to type in .strip just to make it really clean so we don't have any spaces surrounding the actual string. So once that's done, let's run it, and what you know, we get back the string or the title which we were looking for, and that is pressure on health chiefs over British coronavirus super spreader. And that is all we wanted to do. And this was just a really basic, quick introduction to web scraping in Python with Beautiful Soup. And of course, there's a lot of usages here. There's a lot of cool things that we are going to do. But this is just a very quick intro to people, or for people who really don't know anything about web scraping. So yeah, if you learned anything or enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, guys. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon on another video. Anyway, happy coding, guys.